So we're delighted to be here in Three Hills. This is the first in-community version of the CARE course that we run in Alberta. And the CARE course is a 2-day interprofessional emergency care course for physicians, paramedics, and nurses. And it's 2 days of high volume, high intensity scenarios and skill stations, all focused around the rural emergency care as it happens in the real world in rural Canada. So the course was created, and it was well supported for that creation by RCCBC, the Rural Coordination Centre of BC. RPAP learned of the success of the course and really wanted to offer it here in Alberta. So RPAP has actually supported the course 3 times in Alberta now. The first 2 times were in Banff, and both of those were conference courses. So this here in Three Hills is the first experience of an in-community course in Alberta. The course is divided into half days. The first half day is focused all on airway care. The second half day is trauma management. The morning of the second day is primarily obstetrics, paediatrics, neonatal care. And the afternoon of the second day is more internal medicine and kind of cardiac care.
The whole course is designed and delivered by rural generalist people. So it's not delivered by anaesthetists and surgeons and specialists like that. Everybody that teaches and everyone that helps design the course are rural generalists. The big part of that is the interprofessional part of it and team working and group working skills. When the paramedics bring patients in, it's really nice that they stay in the emergency department, they work with the nurses and the physicians. If we can build those teams in rural areas, then the notion is that the rural care will improve. But also people's experience of being a rural emergency care provider will be lifted up, and recruitment and retention to rural areas will be improved as a result.
All the nurses and the docs and the paramedics in the course are ones that work here. And so it's good to learn how to work together in a little bit less stressful environment, because obviously we're dealing with mannequins and not real people at this point. But it just really builds that camaraderie and that teamwork, and now we kind of know a little bit better how we work and together as a team.
The care coordinators really work to make it a fun environment. There's absolutely no test involved. Reading is not mandatory. It's simply there for those people who enjoy reading. They give us all the information we need, and really the information exists in all of our brains, and collectively we can manage to get through all of the scenarios effectively when we share that knowledge. And so it's a matter of creating that safe environment to share and work together. Everyone, the EMS, nursing and physicians who are participating have really found that it's less about the content and more about that communication and team building. And I mean, we've had a lot of laughter this weekend and really just a lot of fun.
There are other educational opportunities, but to really pull the paramedics, the nurses, and physicians in to all run a course together over 2 days takes something bigger than that community to do. So it really takes RPAP, or an organization in a province like RPAP, to do that. And then, kudos to the people in the community that are, everyone's doing this on their time off, and they're all going to go back to work tomorrow, having worked the weekend in training. And I think it's giving kudos to them as well. They feel passionate about the education and the training opportunity to give up that time.